Hey y'all, this is Gwen to Be Me to Be Free. I wanted to come tonight and show you a few things that I found at a beauty supply store here where I live. And just happened to walk in there and decided to go in. I've been in there once or twice before. But I found some NYX pigments at this place. They're about this big. This is one. And it's called Walnut Pearl. I did a swatch, and the swatch for the Walnut Pearl is this one. It's right here at the bottom, Walnut Pearl. It's Walnut Pearl, and I put this is over primer, and I used some couple of drops of Visine for the pigment. So that's Walnut Pearl. This is Space Pearl. It's a blue. Space Pearl is blue. This here is called Oro Pearl. Right there. Oro Pearl. And then that one is Fanta Pearl. It's like a pink color. Alright. I found some eye color crayons made by Ruby Ksses. And when you take this off, this is the pink one. This is how that looks at the tip. I must tell you that I found out that this one's retarded. It broke. This is about how big it is. And if you have kids, you know you put those little suppositories in them when they have nausea and vomiting. It's a little bit bigger than that in there. But I only paid like $1 for it. Ruby Ksses. This one is pink. And the pink for that is here. That's it. It's the pink one's the second one. I have purple. That's purple. Bronze. And then gold. This is over a primer. And I use L'Oreal Decrease as a primer on top. Shows up pretty well. Then these swatches here came from a eyeshadow quad. I paid $5 for this eyeshadow quad, and the eyeshadow quad looks like this. It's purples, a brown, and like a pink. And it says that there are moisturizing eyeshadows. If I use this and pull this up here, I have a mirror on the back side and 2 eyeshadow applicators in this one little lovely box right here for $5. That's not bad. I did swatch. Oh, it also comes with a little sheet of paper that tells you if you're new. Well, it's the little glossy thing that goes on top of it. It tells you where to put which eyeshadow. That's neat. I think that's neat. Okay. And this goes 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm not mistaken. No. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. So this first top purple right here, that will be this one. The pink is here. The other purple, the more matte purple is there, and then the brown is there up at the top. And I finally found a way to use this big retarded sponge smudge applicator. Look at that. You can either do the weather or use it as your make-believe laser pointer for your color swatches. Go get one. Run get one. But anyway, y'all, when I went to get the NYX pigments, I'm looking at them and everything, and it was early in the morning, but I had just come from a doctor's appointment, so I was looking, you know, my makeup and stuff was looking good or whatever. I had this wrap on, but my hair was down, and I went in, I was looking at it. Maybe I had this perplexed look on it, like, or something, and he felt the need to tell me what he said, them pigments, you put it down in your brush down in there and get it up and put it there. I said, okay, alrighty, alright. Alright, but I was nice and he was nice, and he wound up giving me 10% off of my purchase. He also gave me a brand new box, and I say brand new because you just never know. Gave me a brand new box of Soft and Beautiful moisturizing cream, the tube that you put on your hair when you have, I guess you can use it for natural hair also, but my daughter has a perm, and so relaxer, so I gave that to her so she can use, and she works out a lot with school or what have you. So that is what I've done. And I also want y'all to know that I threaded my eyebrows over the weekend, and it's working well. The threading is doing it. Yeah, I'm threading. I told y'all about that. I haven't gotten good enough to want to show you me doing it, but I did it. Fell in love all over again with L'Oreal Hip Duo Cheeky. If you don't have Cheeky, that's the bomb. That's what I'm wearing tonight. I don't know if you can see it as well, but I did a couple of other vids. Well, one other vid tonight that you'll see was a response to Janelle Dene, her Amon foundation. If you can see my eyeshadow on that response video, I'm wearing Cheeky Duo, and Wet n Wild, their mega eyes are single pots. I have one called Fine Wink and one called Naked. That's what I use for my the arch, the highlighter up here in my brow bone. What else? And I have a timer that I bought. This brow kit from NYC is the bomb. It is the bomb. Once you go ahead and put your, get your eyebrows straight, it has the powder that you dip the little brush into the powder, then the wax. This is some wax, and then you put that on, and it helps your eyebrows stay the color to stay. However, I use a brow pencil, therefore I don't usually have a need for this here, and I just dip that little brush into that just a little bit because I have oily skin, and once I get heated up and everything, I don't want this stuff to start melting and dripping down into my eye like some lard. I don't want, y'all know what lard is, don't you? Yeah, Crisco, that kind of stuff. When it used to be in this can that had, Lord have mercy. It used to be in a can, and you used to have to use a can opener to open up Crisco. This was, yes. You open it up, you fry your chicken and whatever in that lard and stuff, and when that can was empty, you take that can and turn it upside down in the skillet before you put any other oil or whatever. You put that in the skillet, let that stuff drip down, melt down. We were conservative. Then you take that pan, that bucket that thing was in, and you didn't throw that away. You use that for after you done fried your bacon or whatever, put them drippings off in there, yeah. So that when you need to cook you some greens or peas and you need you some bacon drippings, there you go. But that was back in the day. Now see, that sounds just like a little school bell. Now usually drunk, but that thing retarded. It clicked then, but it's going to keep going, then it's going to ring again like it's retarded. Anyway, that's the end of my session, and I'll see you later. It's 12:30. I need to go to bed. But I wanted y'all to see those hauls. That's pretty. I can't wait. I think I'm going to do something with that blue. The blue and that walnut. But anyway, bye-bye.